And we often hear from DC advocates that there aren't enough resources for kids. And now that we're in the thick of summer, we wanted to find out from neighbors if resources are the problem or if people aren't using them.
Jess Arnold is focusing on Ward 7 for us this morning. And Jess joins us live outside of the Marvin Gaye Rec Center in Northeast DC. Now, Jess, this idea was sparked, I understand, by a Facebook group.
Yeah, I stumbled upon a question in a Ward 7 Facebook group with the person simply asking, do you all feel that there are enough programs offered at Ward 7 rec centers? And by the look of the comments, it really sparked a robust discussion about whether there's a lack of programs versus people just not taking advantage of them. So here's what some folks had to say.
Deanwood, born and raised, and family's been in DC for about 100 years. When I was a kid, after school, we just could literally walk in any gym and grab a basketball from the gym and play outside or inside.
Now, David Smith says that's not the case. Some of his neighbors say some Ward 7 rec centers close by 6 and don't have the array of programs found in other wards.
There's an umbrella challenge that in an under-resourced community, they're building apartment buildings here randomly and excessively. So you have a recreation facility that's not open the hours it needs to be open. It's a small facility with kids coming with nothing to do. So that just invites trouble.
I think the missing piece is that positive, consistent adult relationship. And that energy around engagement.
Some commenters say the engagement problem is on the families, with one writing, actually the programs are numerous, participation is super low. We have to beg kids and parents to join and actually commit.
This is about failed leadership, budget priorities, not investing into parents, not investing into children, and not making sure that budget money is spent directly with people in the community, from jobs to activities.
There's also safety concerns. Gina found shell casings outside Marvin Gaye Rec this week.
I think if there was more of a collaboration between law enforcement and the rec center staff, I feel like that presence would really help create more of a feeling of safety.
In the meantime, community members like the Ewings have created their own programs for kids and families.
It's bringing neighbors together to empower each of us to, one, support each other, and really just improve the quality of our own lives, but also figuring out how to serve our children and our middle school kids and our youth.
Now, I did reach out to DPR to express these neighbors' concerns, ask them some more questions. I have not yet heard back from them, so as soon as I do, I'll post their answers in this story online on WUSA9.com. But for now, some neighbors are telling me that it's community engagement and partnership that's really going to push the city to make any changes. But we want to hear from you this morning. So what are some resources the city can provide to help keep our children safe? Just let us know on social media using the hashtag GetUpDC or text 202-895-5599. We're going to share some responses coming up at 6.